Hey, how's it going? I'm Connor.
Anthony?
Anthony, nice to meet you.
We go CJ Connor.
So, how many years have you guys been golfing?
Been playing for 6 years. Roughly the same.
Okay. And how old are both of you?
17, 16.
And you've both had a lesson or two before?
Yeah.
Alright. So what were some of the things that, the other lessons, what you learned? It's kind of like fundamentals.
Yeah, just stance, grit, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's kind of where I like to start off with everyone too, so it might sound redundant, but I'm just going to check it. Make sure you didn't go back to your old ways and kind of get that down solid. Let me see both of you hit one or two shots. Have you warmed up, hit a few balls?
Yeah.
Very good. Alright, so it seems like you're, decent golfers. What's your trouble shot? Like, do you hit a slice, a pull, hook,
Slice.
or fade to a slice?
Yeah.
And that's easily fixable. It could just be a few things in your setup or your grip or whatnot. So first off, let me take a grip and show me your grip with both hands. Okay. It's not bad. Okay. Take the grip again. I'm going to show it on Anthony. You see that V right there in between your index and your thumb? You want that to go to your opposite shoulder. So that should point there. So just kind of turn your hand a little bit more so it turns and points there. And what that's going to do, it's going to strengthen your grip. It's going to help square the club face up, and it's not going to leave the face open and encourage that weak slice. So once you put it on there and it's pointing to your shoulder, all you have to do is just match your right hand, thumb over thumb. The V in your left hand, since you're lefties, is going to match and be parallel. Parallel with that, point to your left shoulder. How does that feel on both of you? A little different?
Yeah, a little different.
Okay, so grip, I would say, is the number one important thing. Aside from grip, posture and alignment. So, how have both of you set up to the ball? Just let me check your posture real quick. It seems pretty good. You've both played sports growing up, right?
Yeah.
So you know, like an athletic, ready position. Slight bend in the knees, bow forward at the hips a little bit. Kind of let your arms naturally hang. So you can get in that position to make a good pass at the ball. And the next thing is alignment, which is, aside from grip, those are the two things that can determine the ball flight, direction, and can really make or break the guy's golf game. So let's set up to the ball with your posture and your new grip, and we're going to check your alignment. Okay, not bad, but both CJ and Anthony, you're both a little open in your stance, which means if I lay that club down your feet, it's going to be pointing to the right of your target line, which is going to encourage you to swing over the top, and when you come across the ball, it's going to put some spin. And for you guys being lefties, it's going to go to the left. So what I want to see, and what all the good players do on tour, your feet, knees, hips, shoulders, eyes are all parallel to your target line. And what that's going to do, it's going to free up your body so you swing down the target line. It's going to promote that straight shot. So you can use a club or a stick. I actually have this training aid back here I'll grab. set up the ball, Anthony, and CJ, you can look at this. Now point that parallel to your target line. So Anthony, this may feel weird, but you're gonna have to drop your left foot back a little bit so it lines up with that. And that's what that's gonna do. It's gonna encourage you to swing from the inside, hit the ball from the inside and not over the top. So it's really it should promote that straight shot. So CJ and Anthony both just kind of drop that left foot back. So that's going to match up, feet, knees, hips, shoulders, eyes, parallel to your target. So when you do that, hopefully it should, go straight. Let's give it a shot. About a 1 or 2 foot fade, but that's pretty darn straight. How'd that feel?
Yeah, felt good. Solid.
How was that? A little fat.
Yeah, a little fat.
So really, before you hit a ball, 1 or 2 practice swings. Really focusing on that alignment with your feet. It seems like such a little thing, but it really does make a huge difference, because if your feet are messed up, it's really going to affect your whole swing and how your arms and hands swing down from the top of the backswing. Alright, not bad. One more thing. When you get your stance and your alignment, all squared up to the target line, it kind of forces you not to swing out of your shoes. You're going to stay more steady. And really, hopefully, it should hit the ball more in the center of the face. So one thing that I like to use, Anthony, I saw in the last shot that your head kind of, came forward, weight came on your toes. So one thing I like to do, CJ, you can just watch, just step to the ball, Anthony. First off, make sure your alignment's good. And then without hitting the ball, put this right here, right in front of your head. So swing and don't let your head hit the ball. One more time. You feel how your weight, didn't go into your toes and your feet?
Yeah.
You really want the weight in the middle of your feet when you set up. Kind of in the balls of your feet, not in the heels. It's really going to help you stay level, swing, and then come down, hit it right in the middle of the face. So CJ, let's see you give that a try. Really keep that head still and the weight right in the middle of your feet. Pretty good. How did that feel?
That's good.
Alright, yeah, just Anthony and CJ, just a few more practice swings, and then let's see one more shot. Let's pretend this is the last shot of the US Open. We need to hit the green. So really stay balanced and really try to connect with the center of the club face.